Alright, time for my second shift. This is Home Safety Hotline. So far, the least viewed videos of the month of all the spooky stuff so far. But we got DLC to get through, and I really like this, so we're gonna just keep going with it. Alright, so, unlike, the main game, which I did know a little bit about, the DLC I've stayed mostly in the dark about, which is this one right here, Seasonal Worker. So I don't know. I think it's just gonna be more of the same, but maybe we'll get some stuff, some new stuff going on. Oh, they have a Discord. I didn't realize that. All right. Technically, it is still night. It's definitely night by me. All right. Bill Cipher versus Rick and Morty. If Disney and Adult Swim would play nice together, we could have had that. Anyway, Seasonal Worker. Let's clock in and see what this is all about. I think it's a little bit shorter than the main game, which is good. So I would like to finish this tonight. And the last one ran a little long because I did lose at one point, and I got stuck at a couple of these. User Rebecca. Human DNA confirmed. Oh god. It's a Windows within a Windows, jeez. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know that you are a highly valued and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Okay. Rebecca! Dog! Hey, our pal Rodney. I heard you were back at the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I knew you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party, huh? Anyways, glad to have you back. See you around. Ah, he seems nice. Alright, Phenomenon first sighted at Nanavrot at approximately 0400 hours, estimated approximately around 300,000 miles or 482,803.2 kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. Okay. Aurora Borealis. Okay. So this goes, we got credits, we got more of the same stuff. Alright, let's dive in. Again, I think it's just gonna be more of the same, but maybe we'll get some cool new stuff. And we'll meet some new... Oh, Christmas! Well, damn, I played this a little too early then. Career levels. That's new. Alright, let me sip my water and we'll clock in. We're gonna do a real good job this time. We're gonna save everyone from the fairy folk. Oh, these are... Oh, there's new... okay, so we got new inaccessible stuff and we got new... Oh. Oh.
It is I, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would
oh boy, office eggnog.
We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
I see she's still dressed for her midsummer wedding that we had at the end of the last game. Alright, so we got new stuff and some new inaccessible things, and everything else is... Oh man, there's so many new things. Okay, we gotta wait for the first call before we start reading. Alright, Home Safety Hotline, what the fuck you want?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Okay, lights are flickering on and off.
Please hold.
Please hold, I got a lot of shit to read here. Antler growths. Ooh. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movement in the hosts. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen hosts can often result in hazardous behaviors such towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. Prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition. It is advised to burn the remains of the deceased or otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behaviors. Definitely not that. Avalanches, this should be self-explanatory. Yep. Large quantities of rapidly moving snow usually occurring in steep sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Avalanches are highly dangerous to most mammals. Humans caught in their wake as a direct impact will often instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Avalanches can also quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows to homes, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. At the first sign of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from the windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, homeowners are advised to make contact if possible and await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen via starting fires or screaming. Stay calm. Clutch? The fuck? Clutch are large circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with clutch often report clear skies and feeling of instability and sinking. Clutches are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their homes are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the clutch. Bring either an offer of gold to their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. I ain't got no kids. Dwarves! The fuck? That ain't no dwarf I've ever seen. It's like a... What is that? Okay. Okay. Dwarves are small, rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, chattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in the basements or cellars. Okay. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home, however. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants such as mistletoe or rattles in or around cellars and basements. Active infestations should be handled by HSH Pest Control Service. Elves. Well, that's just a normal picture. Family dinner at Christmas. Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears and often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, and lightheadedness. Trying to see which one is it. This guy, that ear looks a little pointed. I think it's him, or maybe it's her. It's hard to tell. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come in direct contact with, often leading to contracting of a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize at social functions. Not hard for me. especially those claiming to have a history of personal connection with them. It is also advised to keep social functions to a minimum or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Man, this is like new lore for elves and dwarves. False carolers. Oh god. That ain't human. Whatever that is, that ain't human. It's like a crow person. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Such a beautiful voice. False carolers are a flock of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrances to homes after dark. Homeowners affected by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them, away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. Just get the shotgun and go bird hunting. As long as their chosen feeding grounds remains fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding grounds each night. Most false carolers will move on to other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, it is highly advised to utilize HSH Pest Control Service. Forgotten Bogart? Aww. The creepy dude from the basement, he's lost. Forgotten bogarts are wild roaming subspecies of bogarts that are untethered from memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find new homes with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten bogart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Interesting. Forgotten bogarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are a risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, hereby increasing the risk and hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, and electrical. I think that's what this guy has. Electrical outages. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on this possibility of nearby forgotten bogarts. Any forgotten bogarts sighting or any thoughts of forgotten bogarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's homes. Never speak of a forgotten bogart, except we have been speaking of it throughout this entire document. Okay, I think so far this is looking like what he has. I'm wondering if any of the old stuff is going to come into play. Mountain Warlock. Sure is a long audio clip. Interesting, some of these entries, considering the next game I'm planning to play, but we'll get to that on Wednesday. Mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. They are known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, and occasionally avalanches. Mountain warlocks are highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. A lot of foundational damage in this. Mountain warlocks can be safely removed by human force due to their severely dangerous presence. It is highly advised that homeowners utilize HSH Pest Control Service as soon as possible. A little hard game, but I have to admit I couldn't play it 1 minute because it started to get... Oh, which horror game? Okay. Pine Sprites. They seem nice. Oh, look at that. I can see the wings. It's kind of cute. Pine sprites are small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known for some time because fires or electrical shortages when Okay, maybe this is what he has, because he said Christmas tree. They've been known sometimes cause fires and electrical shortages when electrical devices such as yeah, okay, this is what he has. This is what he has. Pine sprites keep their chosen names for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespan, so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. Homeowners may also choose to safely relocate an inhabited tree away from their home by utilizing HSH pest control services. Oh, the Groke game? Yeah, I saw you sent that to me. I was looking it up. It didn't look like it was in English. Okay, so Pine Sprites is what this dude has. Oh no. Red nose. Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by its primary symptom of the red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. That's just a pimple, man. I've had those. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go away on its own after it has blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming has passed. Okay, so we got just these ones. Sinking foundation. Okay, sinking foundation is a structural problem in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundation often report cracks in the walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both a home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse will cause a wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped within. We here in Florida know a lot about this because of all the sinkholes. Yeah, a little irrational fear if you're going to live in Florida. Sinkholes. They just kind of pop up wherever. Homeowners with sinking foundations are highly advised to immediately utilize HSH Foundation Repair Service to prevent further damage or collapse through situations. Those situations may vary depending on the root cause. Snow Golem from Minecraft. Kind of looks like it, actually. Just needs the pumpkin head. Oh, there is a setting for English? Okay. I'll see if I can get it working. But I do have a lot of things lined up for the month. I don't know if I'll have time for it, unfortunately. I don't even know if I'm going to have time for all the things I want to play, which is a shame because I had some good stuff. Might have to figure out what we're going to play for the rest of the month. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside their home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, they cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the affected homeowners. Direct contact with a snow golem while it is in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from the home by turning up the heat in the home to speed up their melting process. Flamethrower. That's all you need. And blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in succeed in removing potential heat sources from the home, it is highly advised to utilize HSH pest control services. Sugar Wisp. Where is it? Is that it? Huh. Sugar wisp are they're invisible. Invisible subspecies of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners affected by sugar wisp often report intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Sugar plum fairies. Sugar wisps can be quite hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on victims' preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps, a lot of S's there, lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victims' sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisp eventually departs on its own. It's not going to sound like that silly snowman movie from Trauma. Oh, the Trauma one. That wasn't Jack Frost, right? Not the one with Michael Keaton, the bad one. Either are neither a sugar plum nor a fairy. Apparently not. Time Wisp. Ooh. Oh, that's freaky. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appear as faint candle-like light with a friendly vistage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time, and are mostly active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, and or immense existential dread. That is quite different. It's like, new gratitude for life or existential dread. There is no in between. Time wisp's tendency towards temporal displacement, again, a lot of alliteration there, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Oof. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. The Twilight. It's like that Twilighty show about that zone. The Twilight is an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in their cravings during this time in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Oh, I think this is what was in that that email. So yeah, I guess this is happening right now. You aren't that sparkly, nope. The Twilight. This is more colorful than sparkly. The Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being satiated at all costs. Everyone must be happy at all times. Maybe the time wisps can help prevent this. We just gotta get everybody feeling good. The Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as feasible. You heard him, guys. We gotta prevent the Twilight. Okay, so you have Pine Sprites. Christmas tree, electrical, yep. I'm gonna say it's Pine Sprites. You need a new Christmas tree, bro. That thing's gonna fly out the tree, and it's gonna be like the scene from Christmas Vacation with the squirrel. Oh, another call. You're on the air. huge, saw it scurry into the cupboards. Okay.
Please hold.
Can you give me more information, ma'am? Hold on.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Send for more! Send someone over quickly!
I think it's a mouse. Yeah, you got a mouse. Yeah. I think that's just a mouse. So yeah, the older entries are gonna come into play, it looks like. Lady Groken also on Christmas, probably because Winter said, yeah, probably. Mouse. Get yourself a nice humane trap, because that might used to be a human according to the lore of this world. Be nice to it. Oh.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Alright, Robin, clearly drunk at the office Christmas party.
Please hold.
I think you got yourself some snow golems. Yeah, them suckers are in your house. Switch up the heat. Get your hair dryer. I'm curious to see what the career level is gonna... how that's gonna come into play. Oh. Movie phone.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late.
Sir, I make minimum
know
wage.
he's been tracking me.
Okay.
Please hold.
Okay, Forgotten Bogart? Let's see, you really have photos, we can get these out into the public. See, it could be this. Obsession with discovery. That seems to be what this man is suffering from, but also... Where's the mountain warlock, was it? He said old man. Or wild man. I mean, elderly human. They're known to lie dormant, and they're also waking up thunders. Okay, I don't think, he didn't mention much about noises, so... Yeah, very likely, I'm thinking it's the Forgotten Bogart. Let me read this again. Bogarts are harmless and inhabiting the homes of those interested in discovering them during and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk and hazards of... Can you maybe describe this wild man for me there, Uncle Fester? See, he's also threatening to, like, expose this, which would be very, very bad. I just realized the music is the 12 Days of Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna say Forgotten Bogart. Don't share those photos, bro. Let it go, man. You're a cognito hazard. You got Freddy Freaker.
Please help. Can't move.
Uh-oh.
Too weak. Need more.
Need. What do you need? Ah.
Please hold.
Hmm. Where is it? Sugar Wisp? For severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. That sounds right. Influence dreams, influencing appetite. It didn't specifically say appetite, it just says he needs more. It's looking like this one. I'm gonna say Sugar Wisp. We're going for it. Someone needs to go on a diet. Watch them sweets, bro. They'll kill you. Ah. Go for Papa Palpatine.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Strange noises from the basement. Scurrying. Scratching noises at night.
Please hold.
Not another mouse, is it? Where's the dwarf? Let me read the dwarf again. The dwarf. Oh, Zampic. Finding rubble or holes in the basement. Scratching noises. It clearly says clattering and banging. Let me read the entry for mouse. Mice. Round pellets. Could be mice. Again, I mean, I would like to. I'd think that like we would only pick one of these once per game. But what if we don't? What other? Sugar Wisp, Time Wisp. Okay, I was going to say these. Oh, excuse me. Not Red Nose. Not Pine Sprite. I mean, scratching noises and round that sounds like, that just sounds like a mouse. All right, bro. I think you got a mouse. You and that other lady. Sometimes it's just a mouse. Hey, 100%. Nice. I did it. Gonna get that Christmas bonus, baby. Alright, let's check on the mail, see if the twilight has spread. So yeah, that's definitely what that is. Check this out. Hey, Rodney. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me, and I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Though you get a kick out of it. Rodney, important. Send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25 years old Alice Prairie fell onto the lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will be thrown in the next lake you visit. Oh God, AOL chain letters. Too bad I can't respond to him. Okay, we're keeping an eye on the twilight here. Phenomenon sighted in Manitoba at approximately 1,200 hours. Estimated proximity about 100,000 miles, or 160,934.4 kilometers. Current risk profile moderate. Okay, yeah, it's definitely. Actually, wasn't it bigger last time? Yeah, the proximity was bigger. It actually got smaller, huh? I wonder if my performance at the job will actually affect this. All right. Well, let's clock in. This is to help people with their dwarf and elf problems. All right, and now we wait. Oh.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again.
Hi, Supervisor Carol.
Reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see
My
thee
job.
soon, Rebecca.
All right, so what do we got here? A couple of 2, 4, 5. Oh, a bunch of them. Oh man. Yule men. Oh no. All right, let's wait for the next call and we'll read them. Freddy Krueger hotline.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Might be an elf.
Please hold.
But we will see if any of the new entries are relevant to this. Frost wisps. Ah, pretty. Frost wisps are subspecies of wisp that commonly take on the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Frost wisps will remain in a home so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. For more persistent frost wisps infestation, it is advised to utilize HSH Pest Control Service. Hans. Where's Franz? Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw known for sneaking into homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as appearance of strange markings, faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Okay, that escalated quickly. I was going to say, he doesn't seem that bad, but then I was like, oh, okay. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans. It is advised to contact HSH Pest Control Services immediately. Lucy. Oh God, what is that? Oh. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving them behind crumbled, frozen remains. Jesus Christ. It is highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucy is suspected to be present and wait patiently for it to pass through on its own. Yes, all warm-blooded creatures. The mare. Oh, it's like a horse demon. Okay. The mare is a skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It is known for its direct song-like screechings and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sound of wailing, screeching, and singing. Skeletal horse-like humanoid, you say? It's interesting considering one of the games that I'm planning to play this month if I can get to it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, if we get to it. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of the home's food and beverage if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners. It can be invited in. It can either be invited in to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or it can be safely ignored if homeowners are willing to bear with the noise it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof material can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home. Ogres! We got ogres now. Ogresses. Okay, are large 8 to 10 foot tall cave-dwelling creatures typically only active in the elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. We'll get to those eventually. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can provide catastrophic to home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. Yeah, no kidding. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yule men access to the home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of the ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Okay? Alright, so we got, we'll find out what the Yule things are. Winter fur. Oh god, that's a person. Oh shit. Winter fur is highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause rapid growth of white hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Oh my god, it comes out the eyes. Shit. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It is most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by winter fur can create more hazardous conditions such as reduced quality of life to those affected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests such as any variety of ticks and fleas. So basically, it's like lycanthropy, basically. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated by using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks and fleas. The infected individuals should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. Not seeing anything about a cure here. Alright, Yule Cat. Oh god, it's huge! Are we sure that's not a tiger? Christ. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures known for prowling populated, highly elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. It's a tiger-sized house cat, yeah. Hey, Darkstar. Yule cat's diet of fabric can prove quite hazardous to clothed humanoids if caught in their paths, and due to their size and speed, most human, adults, and children will not survive their sorts of encounters. Yule cat's strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. Damaging windows. I'm pretty sure she would have noticed this thing coming into her house. If a Yule cat is expected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside the home. It is advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed in the snow. Yule goat. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, sighting shapes of goats throughout the house, and imagined sounds of bleating. Puts the sin in cinnamon. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but the prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in the affected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents, such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present in a household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestation, it is advised to use HSH pest control service. Right. Okay, and the Yule Men. I don't see them. Oh, I do see them. Okay, I thought... Oh god. They're like the night gnomes. They're probably worse. The horse demon is like a kelpie, evil water creatures to try to drown you under the water. Yeah. Kelpie appearing in a song of Jethro. Yeah, I know about a Kelpie. I watched Delicious in Dungeon. They had one in that. Very upsetting, that particular episode. But I won't spoil why. Yule men are a subspecies of gnome. They are gnomes. Subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yule men often report broken windows. Sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely missing pets or children. Okay, not that extreme. Yeah, DuckTales had them as well. If I remember correctly, the ones in DuckTales were voiced by My Little Pony voice actors, which I thought was very funny. Yulemen are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Boy, it's just like a friggin' battle royal of these things in your house. Just like the Yule Cat, the Yule Men, the ogres, fucking the slippery lady, what the fuck her name was. Yule Men will typically leave a home on their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yule Men from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficient large openings such as chimneys, but most circumstances in this is highly invasible. Magazine is the Ancient Magus Bride, and I'm not familiar with that one. Anyway, it sounds like she has an elf, or might have an elf. Did it mention anything about broken windows? Well, no. Need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in. Wouldn't want anyone in my second family gathering to... Broken window, terrible draft. Just get a cat, it'll eat the trolls. Huh. I wish it would, like, highlight the new ones. It can't be a snow golem. Wait, what was the, What was the thing that was the orb? Oh yeah, there's this one too. This could be it. This could be it. Doors, windows, and ducts and chimneys. Hazardous because known to steal warmth. Let me see if there's any noise in the background.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay, lady, jeez. Assuming my faint sounds of rustling occupy suddenly behaving abnormally. No. Frost Wisp. What is this one? Homeowners suffering from frost wisp. Semi-transparent. Frost wisps are harmless most humans. It doesn't say anything about broken windows or getting in through a window. See, she mentioned a family gathering. That's why I'm... The joys of customer service, I know. Hey, Freakbot, by the way. You see, it doesn't mention anything about coming in through a window. It just kind of shows up. It wouldn't be anything from the older... Would it? Dwarves, elves... This Mountain Warlock. No, it can't be that. Did the Ogress mention anything? I genuinely don't know about this one. It's not Snow Golems, not Sugar Wisp. Can't be Time Wisp. She's seeming kind of negative. Maybe she's affected by the Twilight. Okay, I'm ruling out elves. I don't think it's elves. What could it be, though? I wish these people weren't so goddamn vague. Ogress. Not the Fey Flu, is it? He's not affected with the Fey Flu. Fever, itis, color, seeds taking root. No. No, you don't recover from the Fey Flu. Is it lupus? It might be lupus. It's not a tumor. Alright, alright, we gotta pick something here, because we had this crazy bitch on hold for too long. Not that it really matters in the game, but you know. What was this one again? Koch? Ground and center of formation will gradually sink and no. Dwarves are like the rock monsters. Friggin' Geodude over here. Okay, I don't think it's... See, you know, if she wants her windows fixed, why is she calling us? Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Like, I have no fucking clue what this lady wants. There's a Yule Cat. I mean, all she mentioned was a draft. Do we have a thing for just broken window? Listen, it could be Yuleman. Because it says broken window. It says broken window. I'm going with Yuleman. If we take, it's one loss. If we take the loss, it's the loss. Whatever. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Whoa, fuck! What the fuck? Oh, that's what that is. That's if you're wrong. The Charlie Day? It sounds like him. It kind of looks like him. Okay, that's a Time Wisp, I believe. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Okay. Temporal dismay will sometimes benefit, can often result in intense anxiety and stress in those who have witnessed their fates. Yeah. Charlie had fatal alcohol syndrome. I think he's got a Time Wisp. Clearly, he's been exposed to his own existential dread. Okay, so at least the game lets you know if you did wrong. Oh, it says cheer level. I thought it was career level. I can't read, man. Oh.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire.
It was one.
Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
That bitch didn't tell me anything. What do you want from me? Jeez. We're still at 91%. We're good. Don't worry about it. The Twilight will not get us. It's like my window's broken.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself.
Oh my god.
My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Does this sound like a dying giraffe? Wah. Wah. Okay, okay, there's some kind of dying animal. Again, I wish they would highlight the new ones for us. Can't be a frost wisp. It's not the antler growths, is it? Only large growths can often reduce motor function. All growth dangerous, but on their own, but movement can. No, that ain't it. House fires, house spiders, kobold, lamp sprite, laundry gnome, Lucy. The mayor? It's screaming. Horse like human draped in a variety of tints. Okay, that can't be it. Nice strange puka. Reanimation? These are living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimation, foul smells, soil being tracked in the home, and large holes in the ground appearing. It does not appear to make any noise. I don't think that's it. Not a Yule goat. Can you describe the animal to me? Maybe you can give me some info. Can you do that, lady? Angela? It can't be this. It's definitely not any of these. Sinking foundation, no. Red nose? No. Yeah, no, it can't be that. Not a pine sprite. Screaming like hell for the past hour. Son's only 10 years old. He's very worried about it, poor thing, so please hurry. Tell me what it is, lady. See, the forgotten... It can't be a forgotten Bogart. Strange sighting session with... Yeah, that other conspiracy dude was, Dorcha? No. Common Hod. Clutch, that's the big stone. Well, shit, guys, I don't know. Bat? Maybe it is just an animal. Maybe it's a dying raccoon. Where's raccoon? No. I don't think it's a raccoon. The mayor. It can't be the mayor. Lucy? Maybe it's a Lucy outside? Screaming like hell. What was making screaming noises? It says hailstorms. So I don't think it's Lucy. Can't be the Yule Men. I'm curious to know what that last lady's problem was. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. These ones are so vague. Sugar... Can't be Sugar Wisp. I hate to go through these, like, one at a time, but there's, like nothing I can do. And apparently, the cheer level needs to stay... I don't know how much, margin of error I have with this, so... I mean... Not a Puka. Puka replaces. Don't think it's an Ogress. Ogresses are indoors. You think it's the mayor? The mayor seems like... I mean... Screaming like hell. I mean, it's a skeletal horse. So it could be conceived as a dying creature. Wailing, screeching. She said screaming. I feel like how it looks like with the tinsel and the fabric might be. It's all I got. Yeah. I think. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. It might be. You might have a mare. Turns out it was the mayor. The cheer level has not moved. Man, I really had to think about that one. Jeez. Because it didn't really say much else of what this thing is or does. So, I don't know. Alright, whatever. What's your problem?
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Disgusting feastfuls of feathers
Oh. Mm-hmm. Feast full of feathers on neighbors' porches, you
Please
say.
hold.
False carolers. Yep. Large feathers on appearing doorsteps. These ugly bastards are your problem. And a happy new year. That's what you got.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vents, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Please hold.
I think that might be Lucy. Vaguely resemble a pale humanoid woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report slimy, transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, and air ducts. Yep. There's your problem. You got yourself a slippery bitch in your house, Rhonda. Yep. The cheer level is intact. We're good. I wonder if this is going to carry over to the next day. We'll find out.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Please hold.
Well, I think it's just an avalanche.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home
Yeah,
is
it's the
right
same
below the
noise.
mountain. Please
I mean,
send someone over before it's too late!
He already knows what it is. I don't know what you need me for, but oh, there you go, buddy. Guess what? It is an avalanche. Thank you, Captain Obvious. The time to clock out yet? Jeez.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me.
Uh-oh.
I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
It's hurting very badly.
Please hold.
Oh, jeez. Oh goodness. Looks like you got the red nose. Oh, no. Let me just check, make sure. Red berry-like growth emerging from the mammalian proboscis. Occurs a while transferred to humans and animals, but can... Yep. Alright, change your name to Rudolph there, Sam. Get yourself some Clearasil. And quarantine yourself from humanity. God, that must feel awful. Look at that. My first instinct would be just to fucking chop it off. Just sterilize it and just... HSH, what do you want?
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
That's a different department, sir.
Please hold.
I think that might be Hans. I'll be like Hans' first appearance in a strange mark in his face. No, maybe. No, I thought he was the one that steals, clothes. Which is the one that's. Was it the cat? Hissing, growling. No. Is the Yuleman? No, they eat things. Which was the one that steals clothing? Reanimation raccoons, pine sprites, ogre? It wasn't the ogress, right? Experience ogres directly before consequences of the presence of it. No. I don't think it was the mountain warlock. Yeah, no. They don't come into the home. Houseflies. The Horde. Not Hans. Gnomes will score his silent. No, they steal underpants. These guys. This one stole his Santa outfit. False artifact. Forgotten? No, that's not. It's not Forgotten, Bogart. Was it? Wait, maybe it's dwarves? Maybe it is dwarves. Banging sounds from harmless mammals crossing direct to soil, rocks, burrowing coffin. No, they just burrow. It's not the clutch. It's a rock. Bad teeth, bed hag, bat, avalanches, attic. No, can't remember. I could have sworn there was one of these where they steal clothes. I can't remember which ones it is. It's because I can't, like, it's hard to pick out the new stuff among the old stuff, you know? Frostwisp? No. It's definitely not Hans, though, right? So he breaks into the homes of rich people, so I don't think... Yeah, I don't think this guy's rich. Laundry gnome? It's a washing... No. The mayor, memory wisp, mountain wart mouse, neighbor's doorway, night gnome, ogress, not a pine sprite. Snow golem, sugarous time wisp, crash gnome. Wait, what did the... Oh, he might have a troll. Oven in the home. During the winter... However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets and articles of clothing. Homeowners festivals frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. They think the ability of bodies during the... despite... Possibly. Okay, it's looking like troll, but let's just do a once over real quick just to make sure. The Yule Cat. I'm pretty sure this dude would see this thing break into his house. I'm just saying. I think it's a troll. I think he's got a troll. Stealing in the winters articles of clothing. It seems to be correct. All right, let's find out. Hey, it was good. Yeah. 87%. Beautiful. And we still got a 91% cheer. That's a win in my book. Alright. Heads up! I don't know if you've heard, Ray, but the pest control department has been picking up and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you're having a good year. Hope you have a good, been good this year. Ah, thanks, Rodney. He's a pal. The Daily Twilight Report. Okay. It's shrinking. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity about 50,000 miles or 80,467.2 kilometers within average feeding range. Risk moderate to high. But it's getting smaller. How's it the risk going up? Cheer level should be closely monitored. Okay. Apparently it's gotten more dangerous even though it's gotten smaller. I don't know what that means. It sucks that there's no funny videos that come up. Oh well. Alright, so it's one day until Christmas. Locking in. Do. Hey, Carol. Oh.
Hudson here.
You're not Carol.
HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
Oh, God.
My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Thanks, Hudson. You get that, Mouse King. We got new entries, okay. Looks like we got everything active, so this might be the last day, or maybe we'll have one more day after this. We'll see. We'll wait for the call, and then we'll read the new entries. Damn, Mouse King's on the loose. We need to send the Rat King to fight him.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Please hold.
Okay, that could be any number of things. This game is provided you by Philips CDI. Okay, what do we got new? Belsnickel. Oh, Jesus. Belsnickel is a human-shaped pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned with animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Homeowners experiencing a Belsnickel often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, and scratch marks on the floor. Or dead pets. Belsnickels do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Well, he doesn't seem so bad as long as you don't, like, threaten him. Belsnickels will usually pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome mortal activities occurring inside the home. The Gift Hag. That's just grandma. The gift hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a small, smiling face covered in soot or soil. It is known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden dolls, or sharp twigs and rocks. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. If homeowners wish to keep the gift hag from entering their home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. You ain't Santa Claus. The Hunt. The most dangerous game, man. The Hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow like spores. Homeowners caught in the Hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent, erratic behaviors from neighbors. The Hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The Hunt spores if ingested, can cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. The Hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood. Homeowners can take measures to keep safe by quarantining themselves within the basement, cellar, or other underground shelters until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It is advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked up for such an occasion. Basically, that one character from the toilet. Yeah, the grandma. What was her name? The Locomotive. Okay. It's the Polar Express. The locomotive is a large, segmented, train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It is known to appear after nightfall after the 21st of December. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in arranged patterns, or missing children. The locomotive is harmless to human adults but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. There is no known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it is stopped. However, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey before it will move on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, children and pets should be supervised or kept indoors. Oh yeah, the Polar Express is a great movie, but you got to see it in the theater. Like for full experience, you really got to see it on a big screen. So basically, this is literally an SCP, if I remember correctly. Oh, the Mouse King! Aw, he's cute! How could you hate this creature? Look at him. The Mouse King is a prominent member of the traitorous clan of mice, known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behavior such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. But he's so cute. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removals, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they are advised to utilize HSA's pest control server. Imagine seeing this and grabbing a gun. Come on. Those dead-eyed demon kids always scare me. Yeah. Admittedly, the characters do not hold up that well, but a lot of the visuals do, I think. Perchata. Oh god. It's another like creepy old lady, jeez. Perchta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Perchta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perchta will often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floor. Ew. Ew. Perchta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains. It is often utilized nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Wow, what the fuck? Most human adults do not usually survive this process. I would think not. Perchta cannot be easily or safely removed from the home as it is claimed. So it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises. If Perchta is suspected to be present, homeowners are advised to prevent Perchta from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and filth-free. Clean your house, guys. You are not Nicodemus. The Saint. Oh, hello. I think that's just Santa Claus. Yeah, that's just Santa Claus. But, like, evil? The Saint is a warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male adorned with thick robes, often seen riding a pale, horse-like creature. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often, the Saint arrival is followed by the sinners shortly afterward. That's coming up right there. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the Saint by bringing them within. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the Saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receivers experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the Saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. What do you mean it's due? You want it back? You can have it back. Oh, they have the balls to do Black Peter. While the Saint cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorstep and burn them outside to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until morning after the following day to remove these gifts. And now the sinner. That's Krampus. That's just Krampus. He's going to send his army of evil toys, like in that movie. The Sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors and windows, and missing children. The Sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. This is like a worse version of Krampus. Holy shit. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come between the Sinner and its feast. The Sinner will not enter the homes of those with a gift from the Saint at the doorstep. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of a snowstorm. The Sinner will continue to move from home to home once it is successfully fed. Santa's helper in Holland. Right. It's another creepy window monster. Oh. Rights are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configuration. Rights are known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing rights often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Ugh. Rights are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Their relative speed and strength can widely vary, though most direct encounters are fatal. Rights generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours from with medical disadvantages granted to them by their particular body configuration. More persistent rights can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH's pest control service. So it's basically like a Christmas zombie apocalypse. It's kind of interesting. All right, so this guy's been hearing earthquakes, and something's wrong with his house's foundation. So it's either a dwarf or foundation. Let's read the dwarf. Creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extended infestation report heats, clattering, banging sounds, finding rubble or holes in the basement. Let me see. Felt an earthquake last night. Noticed those godless Hendersons came across the street crying about something with the police. Okay, so it's his whatever his neighbors did. Let me see. Well, it was sinking foundation, right? Foundations often report cracks in wall ceiling and foam. Okay, I don't think it's this. Bringing out house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. It's in the morning. I noticed these those godless Hendersons across the interesting he said that. Crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have gotten enough to damage our property. So it's something that happened at his neighbors that affected his house. That caused them to call the police. What's the Yule Cat do? No. Okay, it's not a right because they didn't have the snowstorm. The sinner doesn't make a lot of noise, right? No. Ogress? Maybe it was an ogre? But during the winter, homeowners typically do not experience The Yule Men. The Yule Men make a lot of noise? He says he felt an earthquake. He didn't hear an earthquake. So let's start from the top here. Not antler growths. Not avalanche. Bell's Nick. No, that's this happy fella that just comes into your house. I'm not convinced he's evil. Look at him. Carbon monoxide. Clutch, maybe? Clutch often report clear skies and a feeling of instability and sinking. Highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants as the ground at the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Not quite. And it can't be dwarves. Gotta direct an animated movie of G feature using motion capture like Polar Express characters of lines like in Spider-Verse movies, characters dressing look more cartoonish and no fart jokes. Good. No fart jokes. Okay, I don't think he's got dwarves. Not false carolers. Yeah, we did Forgotten Bogart. Let me thought. No. Can't be Gift Hag. Can't be Hans. Well, I don't know. It might be dwarves. The Hunt. Thunder, blizzards. No, that's not it. Oh, maybe it's the locomotive. Can I click off and see what today is? Yeah. Oh, it's Christmas Eve, so it's the 24th. So it'll be after the 21st. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report that's it. Oh, this is it. This is it. So their kid got kidnapped. But that's why he mentioned godless. Because it says bearing sufficient faith are known to return to. Oh no! You're gonna have to inform your neighbors that they ain't getting their kid back. Okay. Damn, that sucks. He's probably like, my house is fine, whatever. Anyway.
Useless. Now nearly everyone in my family is sick, thanks to you. Merry Christmas, indeed.
Indeed. Okay, they caught some kind of cold. I don't know what the fuck she wanted. Did they have the Fey flu? No, there's no coughing. It could have been the Hunt, but I don't think the Hunt was available at the time.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
I think you got a visit from the Yule Men. Okay. Cackling, giggling, more missing pets. Stolen food, yep. Yeah, you got yourself some Yule Men. Mm-hmm. Sorry about your damn luck. Look at these bastards. Wanting to come in. Fuck off. Conehead looking ass. Hello? Ah. You're on the air.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. It's in the wallpaper. Please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Okay. It's in his cornflakes, in the ceiling, in his coffee.
Please hold.
All right. You can't give me anything else, huh? Well, let's see here. Not sure what this could be. Face, false artifact, false. We did false carolers. Forgotten, but it can't be that. Frost wisp. What the frost wisp do? Commonly appearance semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Homeowners suffering from shivering sensations, chill or in air, otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering throughout their own mortality. No, not that. Godforsaken demon, huh? Huh. It's not Lucy, it's not the mayor. Wait a minute. Let me read the Mouse King again. I used to say homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, seeing strange mice behavior such as mass coordination, attempted communication. He sounds paranoid. So I don't know what we had that's paranoid. Perchta? No. Not Ogress, right? Raccoon, reanimation, red nose. It's not red nose. Can't be the saint. Time wisp? Nothing besides they are known to temporarily displace objects in person's time. Don't think so. Is he being affected by the twilight? No, I don't think he's being affected by the twilight. You can't. It's not the hunt, is it? Trying to think of like what can affect like everything. Fungal-like weather phenomenon carries a large quantity of infectious snow spores. Homeowners caught in the hunt reported thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and other various erratic behavior from neighbors. The hunt's powerful winds can also cause trees to break, fall, can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages. The hunt's spores, if ingested, can cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms to humans such as color blindness, physical deformations, and cannibalism. No, it's not that. That's not it. Huh. It could be the Mouse King. Like, maybe he's... Mass coordination or... I don't... No, I don't... No, I don't know. Black mold, Bogart... What could possibly he be referring to? And it's I'm wondering if we take this literally. Like, is he literally seeing stuff? Or is he just nuts? That's the question. Of which we must overthink. Let me put this center so we can read it. Let me read what Hans does again. Hans commonly suffers symptoms of preaching strange markings, faint sounds of rustling, occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Almost should be a complete process of occupation. Human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including most hazardous behavior such as murder. Okay. Nope. Based on the dialogue and how in this universe we hate mice, apparently, I'm feeling like maybe it is the Mouse King. But I want to be sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. What winter fur? We didn't. Let me read this. We haven't seen this one. It is commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. No. Definitely not. Wait, Yule goat? Goat shapes apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats can often see strange coincidences, sighting of shapes of goats throughout the house, and imagine sounds of bleating. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia, sleep deprivation effect. Maybe this one. Careless household accidents such as fires. Maybe. It's either this one or the Mouse King. I'm actually... If he's calling it a forsaken demon, you know, the goat, that might be a clue. I think he might have the Yule goat. Let's see, we've only got one wrong so far, so another one shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's see. It was the Yule goat. Poor guy's got a severe case of Yule goat. Love line.
Everything is shaking! Please, send help!
Okay.
Please hold.
Is there even anyone left to send something to? That could be sinking foundation, actually. Finally, a variety of causes lead to home damage over eventually sinking, collapsing. Yeah, maybe. That could be sinking foundation. Yeah. I think your foundation has done sunk. Alright, here you go, lady, if you're still alive. Hope they pull you out of the rubble. Oh, that was wrong. I wonder what it was. Was it an avalanche? Another avalanche? You know, was there noise in that? I should have listened to the noise. Alright, whatever.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito.
Uh-oh.
Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Thanks, Hudson. Assuming you are Hudson. I want to take those shades off. Show us your eyes. Alright, Mouse King is disguised right now. We gotta be careful. Be on the lookout.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey!
Crikey!
Quiet, boy! Sit down, hey!
Bloody chunder!
Please hold.
Where is it? Oh, you got yourselves a bell's nickel there, mate. Yeah, sap and pine needles, scratch marks on the floor. Yeah, mm-hmm. Don't worry, he's an alright bugger. He won't hurt you. I think. Just be nice to him. His berries are delicious, apparently. But we only missed two. I am genuinely curious what the other two are. What they were. It had to have been an avalanche. We already did avalanche, though.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Ooh.
Please hold.
Oh no. Which one was that? I don't remember. Wasn't Lucy. It's not no, it's not Dorcha. It's not the Clutch. Not the Bell's Nickel. Yeah, I know which one that is. I just don't remember where it is or what it's called. Perchta? Makeshift scarecrows. Yeah. You got yourself a perch, lady. Sorry about your husband. Oh, that wasn't it. It said Scarecrow.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Uh-oh.
Please hold.
Floorboards cracking. Nothing is draining. Doors aren't closing properly. Dwarf? Seems like rocks, but a dwarves burrowing activity caused foundational problems, structural damage to a home, however. Floorboards cracked, doors aren't closing. Nothing is draining. Hauling around giant rocks. Well, they're small rock creatures. Huh. Ogress. What did the ogress do? The home regularly acquire large targets due to their size. Subsequent entrance in the home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and inhabitants. Wait, no. I thought this might have been construed as like rocks. The crumbled remains. No, but we did this one already anyway. Alright, we gotta be careful. We missed 2 again, so... It's not sinking foundation, is it? Wait, rocks? Is it the clutch? Large circular stone formations those appear around homes during the winter. Home clutch often reported clear skies, feeling of instability and sinking. Homeowners are advised to seek the aid of ones conducting the clutch, bringing either an offering of gold to their firstborn. Oh yeah, I remember. There's a lot of like weird information in this one. Suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. Seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. But none of this goes with the floorboards cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing draining. Nothing draining? Hauling rocks, floorboards cracking, Doors not closing. Broken doors or windows? No, I don't think so. This is kind of a problem because we're down to 75% cheer. Flattering shed skin on the floor, no. Ogress. Falling rocks. This one I'm not sure about. Kobold the hunt. It's not the hunt, right? No, the hunt's not happening. Thunder, blizzards, electrolyte, no. If it's not the hunt, then it can't be the right. Harmful human animal, their relatives are stray. However, the most direct encounters are fatal. Okay, yeah, it can't be that. Home waking, the thunderous vocalization can be heard around. No, nothing about hauling rocks. This is a hard one. Oh, hold up. The face covered in soil, quietly slips into the home during the winter and leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden, and rocks. Mostly harmless to humans and sharp rock. No. This wouldn't affect her if they had this. Frozen pipes, frost wisps. No. It'd be nice to know how much of the cheer level I'm good with. So I know what my margin of error is. Avalanche, sunburst, avalanche, highly dangerous, most mammals. Hurry, blockade, barring, and sun. No, I think she would know if there was an avalanche, like that last lady. I genuinely don't know. I have no clue. There's so much conflicting stuff in this story that like it could be any number of things. Something happened at their neighbors that's affecting her house. They're doing renovations, they're hauling rocks. And now because of that, her floorboards are cracked, the doors aren't closing, and nothing is draining. A lot of ammo. Yeah. Fine sprites, huh? Let me see. Read the sinking foundation again. Maybe their neighbors are having this, but I don't know how this would affect her. Utilization foundation repair service and prevent further damage. Collapse through situation may vary depending on root cause. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we've... Growling, large paw prints, missing clothing. Don't think they got visited by the Yule Cat. Let me read this one more time. Structural home foundation variety causes that could lead to home becoming damaged over time, eventually sinking, collapsing entirely. Maybe if there's a sinking foundation, it does affect the plumbing, and that's why nothing's draining. And I'm sure that the house might get warped, and that would prevent the... I don't know, this is all I can think of. I advise immediately utilize HOH foundation repairs. I like how the home safety hotline has so many different services. It's like pest control, foundation repair, to remove magical evil creatures. All right, I got nothing else. I think her foundation might be sinking. It could be wrong. I don't know what my margin of error for failure is, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, that was wrong. We're at 67%.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
She from Wales? I don't think she's from anywhere. That's clearly like a guy doing some kind of accent. Okay, what the fuck? Gingerbread Master Award, okay. Prove their own skills. They decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. Some pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the buried remains of our post office inside. So she made a post office gingerbread house, I guess, and somebody came in and stole and ate it and stole it. Was it the Yule Cat? Most human children... No, I don't think so. Okay, what would steal a gingerbread house? Maybe this was the Mouse King. Maybe it was a heist. They stole the gingerbread post office house. All right, let's take a look here. Not the hunt. Is it Hans? Did Hans do this? Did you do this? Is she a witch who lives in the gingerbread house? Maybe. He can negatively affect the lives of human complete. The process occupied. Human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including most hazardous behavior such as murder, debauchery, and arson. I don't think that fits in with this. No, I don't think Hans did this. Okay, they didn't clearly didn't eat the gingerbread house. Pieces on the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the buried remains of our okay, they didn't eat it. They like stole it and buried it for some reason. Let's start from the top. All right, it's not an avalanche. Probably Bell's nickel. Estimating building often report break-ins and finding these scratch marks posing any moral harm. They don't occasionally lash out at those perceived as wrongdoers. No. I mean, we already submitted him, but I don't know if we do these twice or whatever. Can't be a false caroler. Don't think it's a frost wisp. The appearance of semi-transparent chromosomes, shivering sensations of each other. Sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. No. House spider, the hunt. The Yule men wouldn't have done this, would they? Stolen foods. Yeah, that's technically what this is, I guess. Just the behavior she's talking about here. It's like I'm assuming that's what she's talking about. She made a gingerbread post office that was taken from her house, brought out into the yard, and buried? It wouldn't have been this guy, right? Missing children, yeah. Don't think the saint would do this. Yeah, no. Using weed material like gingerbread sticks or hay. Definitely not. Don't think it's a pine sprite. Pine sprite, rustling sound. I think it's a. It has if they're known to sometimes cause fires, electrical strain. Yeah, no. Perchta, is it you? often utilize nearby humans makeshift scare. That really threw me off. I don't think... I'm waiting for this guy to make some kind of move. He's so cute, though. Look at him. Could it have been the mayor? Not Lucy. Can't be the hunt. Not false carolers again. We gotta be. See, the thing is, we gotta be careful here, because no, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue. Erratic behavior from neighbors. Use to break and fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, hunt spores, and infestation. Cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms in humans such as color blindness, physical deformations. Erratic behavior from neighbor. That sounds like what happened here. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, I don't think the Twilight is going to be something submittable. This is just here for me to know what's going on outside. The only clue I got here is erratic behavior from the neighbors from the hunt. But otherwise, I have no idea. It's probably wrong. Yeah, I'm really thinking of what else it could possibly be. This is the only clue I've got. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Wrong? Yeah, it was wrong. Alright, we're still above 50%. I think we're good. We gotta get more right, though.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper! Pepper! Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
That might be the saint. A strange man in a large trench coat and a Halloween mask.
Please hold.
Halloween mask? Bearded, elderly human, abdominal, thick robes, often seeing pale. Of course, that saint is known for traveling through the snowstorms. Likely. Or alternatively, unfortunate body configurations, rights known for their wild, unpredictable, violent behavior, homeowners. Don't think so. Some strange man in a large trench coat and a Halloween mask. Can't be the sinner. The sinner doesn't wear a trench coat. Oh, wait, maybe he does. Known for breaking into homes, devouring humans, usually arriving after a snowstorm pass. Homeowners report sounds of chains, hooves. And privacy attempted to devour them on site. It's got to be one of these two. He mentioned Halloween mask, but he also mentioned large trench coat, thick robes. Okay, was there any other noises in the background here?
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper! Pepper! Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
It's sounding like, yeah. Sounding like the saint. He's got his naughty list, I guess. Let's do a quick run over here, see if we can find anything else that could possibly be. The gift hag? No. No. False caroler? A feeding false carolers expect to be present enough to get the nesting grounds to feed on their young. Feed their young. Feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothes that are known for pleasant singing, vocalizations, and homeowners affected by false sounds, singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing. It could also be this again, like going around to homes and ringing the doorbells. The cat yowling might be, and the Halloween mask could be. That's 3 gremlins in a trench coat. He mentioned Halloween. I mean, that could be the face. Although they come in flocks, so it wouldn't just be a guy. So I'm thinking it's got to be the saint, right? It's a warlock. You know, that might be a reference to this being a Halloween mask in the when they took this picture. I think yeah, I think it might be the Saint. I hope that's right. That was not right. What the hell else could it have been? Was it the sinner? It had paper with it. Could it have been the no, it was just one. Was that the Rat King? I think she might have had the Rat King. Or or the Mouse King. Alright, we gotta get them all right from this point forward, otherwise we're fucked. Again, I don't know how much margin of error I'm allowed with this. So I kind of don't want to do all this again. Please be easy.
Salutations. My wife spoke to this line earlier, and I'm simply calling you back to assure you that everything is fine here in our household.
Oh, good.
There's no need for alarm. Please, allow us the pleasures of peace and solitude.
Sure.
Good morrow.
Good morrow to you. Oh, glad that worked out. I don't even remember what her thing was. Oh, my back.
He's at my door. The trench coat man. The info you sent didn't help, and now he's here. The least you can do is stay on the line with me while I get rid of him.
Okay.
Sir, kindly get off my property now before I... Pepper, what are you doing? What the hell is going on?
That's what I want to know. What now?
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a different crone,
Please
sir.
hold.
Where is it? Yeah, that's the gift hag. That ain't your grandma. That's someone else's grandma, maybe. Wooden doll tree. Yep. All right. Yeah, you got yourself a gift hag. You get a right answer for once. Jeez. You think that was the Mouse King, really? So wait, they were literally in a 50% accuracy. Shit, they were the mice were literally in a trench coat. Is that what happened in that one? All right, shift has ended. We're above 50% cheer, so I think we're in the clear here. I think. I hope. I don't know. Alright, Twilight Report. Let's see how it's going. Oh, God. Phenomenon sighted across northern territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity around 10,000 miles or 16,093.44 kilometers. Currently feeding. Very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Unfortunately, we both know why I'm sorry. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going on pest control this year. Today's going to be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. Well, all you have to do is all you have to thank is for we all have you to thank for this past year. Thank you, Rodney. He's a good guy. Yeah, what am I doing here today? Oh, we're on Christmas. All right. I'm guessing the saint and the sinner are gonna show up today, so we'll keep an eye out for them. With the looming threat of the twilight above us, we must spread the cheer. It's like in Ghostbusters 2. They need the positive energy to defeat Vigo. That Carol? Nope, it's Hudson.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow.
Uh-oh.
I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
boy.
how it has to be. Hudson out.
Go get him, Hudson. New entries available? There was new ones? I don't see new ones.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import.
I know.
It is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
You got it, Supervisor Carol. We got this, don't worry. We at least know where the Mouse King's headed, so he's occupied. Didn't I send her foundation sinking? These people need to explain their problems. I'm not a mind reader.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house.
Oh, God.
I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Please hold.
All the milk, you say. Think that there was a Yule cat. Cats, fabrics, cats, clothes, bath, and due to their size, speaking of children, do not use these. Allows them to easily break into homes and search for food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in process. Well, maybe not, actually. Wasn't there one that drinks all the milk or something? It's not the same. That sounds like Santa Claus behavior. But I don't know if that's kids are none the wiser. The Christmas Futurama, just constant chaos and misery. I know, right? Hans doesn't. I forget what. I keep forgetting what Hans does. Okay, if it was the saint, they would have mentioned the gift, right? It might have been the Yule Cat. She mentioned the kids that are not the wiser, so the kids were not in its path, so they're safe. Alright, I think she might have had a Yule Cat break in. Hopefully the cheer levels will Nope, that was incorrect. Fuck! This one's hard. Maybe we just keep the cheer level from going to 0? Huh.
Is it normal for a northern lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas? The sky's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
That's the okay, never mind. That's the Twilight. You should find sufficient satisfaction in these creatures. Yeah. Yeah, don't look at it. And try to be happy there, Dale. It's a conspiracy by the government. Okay, that was correct, thankfully. Alright, next. That's a weird ring.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up. But I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
Rhythmic rumbling. Okay, Stella, with your Christmas cookie there. Rhythmic rumbling. From the mountain. Mountain Warlock? Oh. Oh no, network error. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let me hear that noise again.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up. But I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
It sounds just like static. Something coming from the... I mean, it could... A mountain warlock, probably? Something coming from the mountain. Well, she said they. God damn, this game fucking makes my head hurt. They. Huh? Well, not... Oh, yeah, dwarves. At least we have the audio.
They tried taking my baby! I boarded everything up. But I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
Kinda sounds like that at the end. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't think the dwarves wanted children, though. What about the center? What kind of noises did you make again? She says, I'm stuck up on they because that refers to multiples. Trying to think of things, groups of things that would steal a child. Oh god. Coming from the mountain. This is such horseshit. I can't look at anything or see anything or read anything. Man. It could be the mountain warlock. It could be the sinner. Might even be the dwarves. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not the mice again. That wasn't mice noises. I don't know what noises those were. They weren't mice noise, though. Rhythmic rumbling. Rumbling might actually be the mountain warlock. Because if I remember, it said in the thing that its noise can cause avalanches. But warlocks don't come to people. The warlock doesn't come to people. You have to go to it to piss it off. I want to hear that noise again.
I boarded everything up. But I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me!
It's just like a bunch of static. Also, the music in the background is not helping. It's not the locomotive again, is it? she wouldn't see. If I remember correctly, you can't. Adults can't see the locomotive. Fuck, man. Why is this one so hard? I mean, where's the Mouse King? Let's do the squeaky noises. Rhythmic rum. Oh man. I think it's the Mountain Warlock. No, it can't be the Mountain Warlock. I don't think wanted children. Did the Bogart make noises? Oh, oh, come on, man. Play the noise. Why is it not? Why is the forgotten Bogart not making noise? Alright, I'm gonna rule out dwarves. I don't think the dwarves are interested in children. It's gotta either be the... It has to be the Mountain Warlock. Oh, God. Been doing really badly. Incorrect. Yeah. Can I get my network back, please? The network's still down.
What is this thing in our house? I saw it hide behind our couch. It's hideous. Come and get this little thing out of our house this instant. Ah!
Hide behind the couch. It's hideous. Do I have my stuff back? Okay, good. That's not a hob, is it? I mean, it's hiding behind a couch. Oh. Hello? Oh. That was just...
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Okay.
Please hold.
Alright, nude neighbor. Running around. Though. Let me read the Mountain Warlock again. Humans, animals that settle one in your domain, Earthshade. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not. It was probably the sinner. Hmm. Okay, strange behavior in neighbors. Oh boy. So I don't know. The hunt causes erratic behavior from neighbors. But I feel like all this other stuff would be, yeah, all this other stuff would have been noticed. There, the troll. It's not that. That's not nude. No. Alright, from the top. Not Bell's nickel. Not closet, not dwarves, not elves. It's a forgotten Bogart? Roaming substitute Bogart that untethered to memory. They are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations as forest mountains until they find new homes. These are capable of witnessing with those that are capable of witnessing or just okay, not that because he'd want people to see him. Okay, it's not that. You tell the rustling. Sudden occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Debauchery. Okay. Possibly. I think we can rule out the hunt. Not the locomotive. Man, why is this one so hard? No. Not her. Not the saint. Can't be the sinner. Can't be these guys. Not snow golems. Can't be a right. God, I have no fucking clue, man. We don't have a lot of margin for error here. This DLC is like legitimately difficult because I can't get a beat on like what the hell this could possibly be. Hans causes... Occupy human adults may commit acts they do not condone. Okay. He's afraid of being caught. Which leads me to believe that he's being controlled. So he doesn't want to be a nudist running through the... He's under the effect of this thing, I think. That's the best I got. That's the best deduction I can come up with. Yeah, incorrect. Shit. Oh no, the thing's down again.
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know as well as
I know.
the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration.
I have been. These people don't tell me shit. Like, I don't know what... There's a nudist guy. I don't know what any of these could be for a nudist. My line of logic was good, okay? I'm guessing you just can't let it go to 0. Oh god, this is gonna be another data error, isn't it?
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
That sounds like the hunt.
Please hold.
Is he calling from a garbage dump? Like, what the hell's behind him? Okay, that has to be the hunt. Fucking hell. And then, of course, the thing doesn't work. It has to be the hunt. That was it? Okay, go. Cool. How come the cheer level doesn't go up when I help people? That feels wrong. It only goes down. You know what? I bet the network error is the mice fucking around. It was the center. Okay, well at least I got my stuff back. This is colorblind, physical deformations and cannibalistic desires. See, the only thing I had for this one was it's a storm. But it doesn't say anything about being in pain.
Please hold.
Avalanche? Yeah, you got a fucking avalanche, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That wasn't oh, fuck off. He literally said avalanche.
What is this crap your people sent me? While this pervert is running free, you're here wasting my precious time and my... What's that sound? Oh, nice kitty. Nice kitty. Hey, no.
What? That was the Yule Cat? So the cat ate the dude's clothes, and he ran off. Somehow that... Oh, fuck off. They didn't mention any of this shit. Look. There's so much information here. They didn't give me any of that.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Yeah, that's
Please hold.
yeah, that's the Twilight, sir. Don't have those bad feelings. It likes that. Stay indoors. Don't look at it. I can't believe it. This is very cryptic in this one.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it. And
Yeah, that's a right.
answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint
Orb?
with.
Weird looking orb on our porch. I punted into it. Okay.
Please hold.
An orb? Rights are known to the wild, unpredictable vibe behaves. Homeowners expect to write some sound, gurgling, coughing, or heck. It goes more mayhem than Heathcliff. We sent Clifford after it. Wait, no, he left. I think that might be the Saint. He left something on the... Okay, I thought maybe it might have been a right because we just had the, we just had the hunt. The Saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps. Okay, yeah. Is someone trying to spy on my son Richie? The other night while I was raging outside. Yeah, that's him. It better fucking be him. I swear to God, if this is wrong. Okay, good. Was that the Mountain Warlock? Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this as soon as we get the next call. Oh, oh no.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
What, reindeer headpiece?
Please hold.
Okay, yeah, I think that was the Mountain Warlock. Let me guess. Yep, thought so. Okay, fuck. I mean, trying to bite people. I would think that's a right. It's basically a zombie. Well, okay, well, we can't, Little reindeer headpiece, though. Hookah, pipe hob, pine sprites. Trying to be real careful now. Y'all gotta throw that last little line in there to throw me off, huh? Okay, it's either a right, because it's that's what they do. They go cannibalistic. Or it could be the sinner because of the reindeer headpiece. We know this guy has horns. Wait. Could be antler growths. We haven't gotten this one yet. I don't think. Fuck. Limping around trying to bite people. I feel like this is from like Bones, so she would she's clearly identifying this thing as humanoid. It might be a right. We just had the hunt. So I would think one of these would come up at some point. Right? Fuck, that was wrong. We're down to 10%. I have my shit back.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
That's a right.
Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
No, it's far worse than you think, sir.
Please hold.
Okay, that's a right. Okay, let me see. It had to have been this guy.
What is this garbage info that you sent us? And what does it have to do with getting rid of this insane reindeer man? I don't even know why the police told me to call you in the first place. If no one wants to do their job, I'll have to do it myself, darn it.
Alright, good luck with that. Between, yeah, it might have been him. Fuck. Alright, we gotta stay above the line here. Oh no, the thing's down again. Ugh.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's horrible! The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Straw.
Please hold.
That would be... Let me get... Yeah, fucking hell. What was her name? It's not Lucy. Not Dorcha. Perchta, I think. Right? She was the one that turns people into scarecrows? Please be right. Yeah, it was right. Can I get my network back? They sound like more like Skinwalker. Way to go. Yeah. In this case, it's a Krampus. Or something like a Krampus. Are we back online?
The lights. They're so beautiful.
I know what this is.
Yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Please hold.
Alright, where are they? Was it the Time Wisp? Yeah. Feel newfound gratitude, life, better desire, or immense existential dread. Temporarily displace objects or person with time most active at night. Homo. Okay, it might be this. Or it could be the Twilight. This guy could be getting fed off the Twilight, or be feeding the Twilight might be feeding off of him. To prevent no. No. I think it might be a Time Wisp. Newfound gratitude for life or desire to better themselves. That's not really what... I'm not really reading that from this guy. While some beneficial can often result in causing intense anxiety, stress, and those who have witnessed their fates to be... Okay, I'm leaning toward that. We're getting dangerously close to zero here. But it moves all the problems of this society, I know. Fuck. This is the only thing that has lights and some kind of positive effect. It has to be this. What was the other lights that are like outside a window from the other game? Carbon monoxide, Bogart, Black Mole building. I don't think I'm gonna succeed with this. By the way, this is getting real bad. This DLC is tough. No reanimation. Red Nose, the Saint. Not Sugar Wisp. What's the one that... There was another one where the, Gift Hag, Hans, the Horde... I know, man. This one's bad. It wasn't the memory wisp, no. This time wisps. That's so it could be. It could be this. I don't know if we answered this one already. It has to be another type of wisp, right? I mean, it's not memory wisp. Not frost wisp. I'm not crazy, right? I remember there was another one where there was like lights outside a window. Lamp sprite, not lamp sprite. Motive, let's see the mirror, memory, what? No. Ogress, perch, pine sprites, pipe hob, saint. Alright, I'm gonna guess time wisp. Fuck! That wasn't it? It was probably the Twilight, but this doesn't cause a positive effect. Alright, we got one wrong answer left.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night someone broke into the house and took my baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something! They were carrying chains!
Mm-hmm. That's the saint. That's the sinner.
Please hold.
Sound of change. Yep, that's that. Yep. Sorry, lady, ain't getting your kid back. They was naughty. Right answers from this point forward. It's do or die at this point. I don't know how many more of these I gotta answer. Hopefully the system stays up too.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Those words did not match the dialogue.
Please hold.
This might be the dwarves. I could have sworn. Infestation underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory. Human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestation often report increased heat in their home. Possibly. Okay, possibly. What else would cause heat, though? Snow White and the Bastard Dwarfs. I don't know. I think she's got dwarves. She didn't mention any holes in her base. She went to the basement. She didn't mention any holes. I feel like this is wrong because this end of the game here is just like real troublesome. House fire. That's why it's so warm. I think it's dwarves. Whatever happens. It was dwarves. Oof. We're like on the edge of a knife here.
Please hold.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that she's talking about the Twilight again. No, not the trash. No. The Twilight. Okay. Please be right. It was right. Ooh. God, end this already. Jeez. It looks like a cookie. Like a bite taken out of him. Hello? Are we done for today? Oh, hey.
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it.
Thanks, Hudson.
Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Hudson's the real hero of this game. So I stand by that the Mouse King has done nothing wrong, but hey, whatever. I'm hoping that's the end. Because we got no room for error anymore.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. Thanks to you,
Holy
the
shit!
watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver. As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there. May the Yule shine upon thee and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Woo, we actually succeeded. Holy shit. Hey. There's Rebecca making friends. Midsummer strikes again. Yep. And she gets a J.O. crystal for her troubles. There's Hudson. Again, the real hero of this game. There's all the people. What the fuck is that? I wonder if you get a different ending if you manage to maintain 100%, or if you keep it above a certain percent. Oh, it's a hob. They caught a hob. They're making him drink. Oh, he got drunk. Drunken hob. This was a bizarre. Yes, it was. Oh dear. Drunken Christmas party at Home Safety Hotline. Alright, well, we did it. We saved Christmas. I think. Just barely, too. Holy shit. Alright, well. Let's check and see if there's anything new on the desktop, and then I guess we'll end things. New options. Okay. Alright, this is from previous. Back to main. Weekly report. What is this? God, look at that failure rate at the end. Holy shit. Does it at least tell you what the... Can I get a cheat sheet? That would be really nice. Alright, well, that is Home Safety Hotline. Very cool game. Got real hard there at the end. Oh, my god. So... Let's see. Guess we can raid out to somebody. I don't know if they're gonna do more DLC. I might be down for another playthrough, so maybe I won't call this a finale. So, we'll leave it open. If they do another DLC, maybe I'll check it out. But man, that last leg got real hairy. Alright, maybe we'll raid out to Gamma Chris, who's playing Resident Evil 6. So, we'll do that. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me. If you're new here, please give me a follow. Make sure you go to Rob the Casual Gamer, where I upload all my streams. Like, comment, and subscribe, because it helps the channel. You've been getting a little bit of attention, just a little bit of attention on the YouTube channel, so want to keep that going. I'm going to stop recording. We're going to raid out to Gamma Chris, and I will see you guys later.